Hello, baby.
The miracle was to create a new icon. An incarnate icon for all to revere. A symbol in which all our faiths, pleas, and hopes might be united in communion, so as to expand its diminished, almost extinct might. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
All right, so here's the $10,000 question. Where is that? What was I looking at? Here's the thing. It shows you on the map. Sunken Cathedral. So that's the Sea of Ink. I guess sea equals water, but not ink. So that's where we need to go next. That's the next place. That makes a lot more sense than just trying to figure it out on your own. For sure. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'll fully put my own blame on blast. Should have realized that previously. Ah, yes, the water temple. I'm fine with water levels. That's not a problem with me. Sonic drown music incoming. Oh, that I have a problem with. All right, we instead of just starting at the bottom, we're gonna go back down from the top because there is stuff to do. All right, don't land there. What about here? Does this go down? There you go. What a strange enemy that is, you know what I mean? You're weird. I don't have a problem with platforming. I think I just have like half decent hand-eye coordination. And as a result, I don't get confused that often. I know, I know you're like laughing to yourself right now. In most games, I'm okay? I think I have glitched out the game. I think I killed the enemy there, and so it just kept doing the teleport thing. Strange. Oh, you know what? We need yellow jump, which is, I assume, what we're gonna get at the cathedral, let's be honest. Oh, gotta go down. Okay, go all the way down. Maybe not down that far. The Norse says, for me, it's generally that mobility is never as fluent in games that aren't based around the water. For example, a single misstep equals an instant kill. True. Unfinished lullaby. Tended to soothe the cries of the innocent one. Didn't we already have one of these? Or maybe that's the one that we need to go give the woman. The woman. You know, the one I'm talking about, the woman. Apparently these are the easiest enemies to stunlock ever. Going down and left. You have to keep looking at the map because it is a little bit confusing. This is not a very straightforward location, is it? On purpose. Nah. I'm not gonna fight you. Okay, and then we're gonna go... What was this? This probably doesn't need to be here, but I'm gonna leave it there in case I did forget something. So there's a couple of things that we can pick up. I kinda do wanna do a little bit of exploring, especially considering we can by teleporting. We're gonna teleport here and see what this blue thing is. You know what, let's teleport instead of here. Let's go here. Ashen Rand says, I think the mace is much too powerful compared to the other weapons. I mean, it is strong, but... Like, what is the downside of the mace? It's slow and it leaves you open to taking damage, but that's also like every weapon in the games. Yeah, what's the downside of the mace? I don't know if it has one, at least not yet. Yoink. Hello. And then yoink. Done. You know what? I think we can go up here to the dead end, because I think the only reason why this was a dead end is because I didn't have extra mobility, which now I do. Huh? What happened? What the hell? What killed me? What am I? Why am I? Oh, what? Huh? I mean, I don't mind going back, but I think, was it an invisible spike on the ceiling or something? Or was there a bird there? That was strange. The fact that you can set it on fire adds to the cool factor. It does add to the cool factor. But like, it's a decently ranged weapon. The other weapons, I think, are just more situational. You know, there are so, and I think a lot of it, okay, now I can do this. I think a lot of it is because for the twin blades, you can't dash through all of the enemies in the game, and the game does a very poor job of telling you which ones you can and can't dash through. So that limits its usability to some degree. But then on top of that, you have things like the sword, which, yes, it can parry, but it can't parry everything. Heavy attacks can't be parried at all. So you have a couple of different things that just kind of make it a little, those other weapons a little bit less usable. Avd Bade to the Sleepless Iron. We're getting like all the spells. Not that these are deal breakers for the weapons, but I'd rather just use something that's consistent. And this is consistently applicable for a lot of fights. You just swing and you do damage, you know? It's got good range. You can hit above and below, so the combat isn't quite as finicky. It does good damage on top of that. Like if you, normally you have to balance like damage, range, and speed. This thing is slow, but it has high range and high damage, so it makes up for it in most fights. Yeah, I don't know what you would, how you would balance it, if you even want to balance it, you know? Leave it as is. For all I care, damn it. I think that the thing is that we also, we being me and other people who have played Blasphemous. One, Blasphemous is maybe Blasphemous 1, you don't have the dash and you don't have the double jump, so the combat is a little bit more personal. Because I have so much mobility, I can get around the enemies, and that might change how we like value weapons. You know, because when it's like a parry duel, yeah, I'm gonna be using like the sword. But when it's jump around the enemy and constantly hit him from behind, I'm only gonna get one attack in. Might as well get the biggest hit in I can get, right? If an enemy's flying, might as well use the thing that can hit above me, right? Increases the tiers. No, reduces damage of traps and falls. Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time, man. So yeah, maybe just the extra mobility and the extra mobility of enemies and bosses makes the hammer, well, the mace, a little bit more important, potentially. I don't know. This is something that would require like a write-up. It would require a analysis, a video game analysis, what they did right and wrong in Blasphemous 2. Even that enemy used a mace, exactly. Well, like, I don't have forever to just be like attacking enemies. All right, can't get that, that's fine. Let's go see this guy. No, just let me fall all the way down. We haven't seen Big Baby in a while. Hey, Big Baby. I don't think we've found many of his little babies, but maybe we'll get an item. Nope, wow, it's just 2. All right.
Help.
I believe there was a save point, yeah, just right over here. But there's also other things to do. So we'll go up and check out this. I know I don't have to do all this immediately, but I want to find the loot I'm missing. Loot, the loot. Hey, 2 enemies on the screen at the same time. Might as well use the mace. Lots of flying enemies. Might as well use the mace. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have I don't actually have the energy to cast this. It's too expensive. I can't even cast it 1 time. That's funny. Wow, that could even hit from the front, huh? I guess if you really wanted to, you could use this thing to try to get some heals. No, I'm healing my dude. You did this to yourself. I guess that's where that weapon comes into play, which is that if you can keep hitting an enemy constantly, you can heal infinitely. It's gonna be hard to do on like a boss fight or something, you know? I'm not gonna wanna do that. I'm just gonna wanna hit him. I'm just gonna wanna hit him. What's up? I'm just gonna wanna hit him. Cause I wanted to. Yeah, you know, it's actually a lot faster to just go to the checkpoint. I love the execution. It's one of the few ones that actually has like a proper animation to it instead of just being like, I kill you with my arm attack. You know, you grab his mace and hit him with it. That's cool. Like, is this all we're getting from these? Just marks of martyrdom? I don't know what I expected. You know what I expected? In Blasphemous 1, you kept picking up the bones. You were on a bone hunt, and when you got all of the bone items, I'm gonna admit I forget what you got from doing that. You got something, I think, but what are we exploring for? To get more upgrade points, I guess? We can upgrade all the weapons all the way. I guess. Oh, we can totally hit that. I thought you unlock the boss fight when you get like half of the bones. What do you get for all of the bones? That's what I forget. I forget what you get when you have all of them. So we can go left and down. Let's get out of here. True ending. Yeah, maybe it's a true ending thing. I don't know. I didn't get it. Want to not cheese it, but I want to get a little bit of extra time on this. I see. It's a very slow moving one. $3,500 money? I mean, there's a lot of stuff to buy. That's pretty okay. And then, like, this doesn't go through his legs. But you know what, I remember, and part of the reason why I don't like that mechanic, where the dash doesn't work when you think it should, is because I remember one of the boss fights from Blasphemous 1, you could go under the legs of the boss when he lifts one of his legs up. And it's like, oh, come on. There's no tell for this. It's a little arbitrary. When you're playing it, it feels arbitrary because it doesn't feel like there's a reason for it to be one way or another. So it's like, don't even bother with that, just use the mace, you know? Everything is just, why? Just use the mace. We haven't spoken to him in a while.
Much time has passed. You must know that I am a blind man, and yet the miracle has seen fit not to plunge me into utter darkness. More than ever, its divine light shines within me. A fiery glow that outlines with meek compunction the features of Our Lady at the very moment we witnessed the most wondrous act we were to behold in our humble lives. All who were there were blinded by a light, a fleeting flash, that compelled us all to avert our gaze, thus casting us into deepest darkness. The remnants of that radiance engraved upon me the merciful visage, beautiful in both form and proportion, of Our Lady. Never could I forget it, for I was branded by that fire that burns perpetually within mine own eyes.
Sure. Give me one capacity.
The altarpiece on you here.
Thank you. Open, and I suppose we'll put on something. Increases the strength of Veredicto. Reduces the fervor cost of keeping the war sensor alight. Yeah, why not? I use this weapon all the damn time. Critical hit chance of prayers. There's got to be something better. Maybe fire damage from the flames. Recover health. Increases the duration of blood pact. Increases damage dealt when your bile flasks are depleted. Reduces penalties for accumulation of guilt. Yeah, give me fire. I'm never gonna use that. Give me damage at max health, and then usually that's a lot of just exploration, okay? Yeah, get out of here. Gotta find one more tool for this man so he can be what he is. No, or be what he works with. And you, I know I'm not really that sinned, but these are growing.
It pleases. Behold, you are witnesses to the free will of your own guilt. Is it not beautiful? An immaculate form, born of parents baptized in sin. So be it.
Fantastic. Hey, Edge, welcome. Any idea when Blasphemous videos are going up on YouTube? I rendered them out yesterday. I'm gonna put them up. The Imperfect Sphere of Guilt. I'm gonna put them up tomorrow if you want to start watching. For you, Edge, I'll do anything. Slightly reduces the amount of guilt the Penitent One drops upon death. I was actually gonna put it up today, but I wasn't able to get it until like 4, and then I already had videos going up at 4, so I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. So they'll be going up, and then you can watch along the Blasphemous ride. I think we're done with the map. So we could go do a combat encounter. Instead, I'm gonna, since we're here, let's get our flasks upgraded. This is where I remind people to look away, because this is like, I don't like this. I don't like watching the lady's skin get torn off. So, yeah, close your eyes if you don't want to see that. It hasn't progressed any, just so you know.
I shall wait for...
I don't have any chalices. Never mind, we're out of here. Also, yeah, well, Edge, if you haven't seen it, welcome to that. Just heard like sand shift or something. There is quite a lot of loot down here we can access. Let's go access this loot. Awesome synergies. I have one of the synergies from the lights, not the lights, the carvings. I know I could just like look for more of them at some point. I just haven't done it. Should have heeded your warning, but you didn't. It's on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got that one. that death animation, could use a little work, I think. Whatever. Left, down. Right, I know we can access this because this is just literally a long jump. We've seen this before. It's gonna immediately mark it as done because I know I can make the jump. 3,500 bucks, you know, it's not nothing. We're gonna go back the whence we came, and actually, while we're here, let's check out the lady, and we might be able to actually do something with her now. Never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I think they did not want to animate individual death animations for enemies when all players would not even see them once. Except, here's the thing, they did animate death animations for everything. They just, oh, you know what, we just jump this now, don't we? You don't have to use the bouncing ability. They did animate custom death scenes for everyone. They just didn't want to do unique ones. They just reused the same one like 5 times. There's 3 times more weapons. The weapon you're using is never shown in the cutscene for the death animation. You just like, you grab their mace and hit them with it. You stomp them in the head and then they die. Like, you know, it's simple things. I can actually, I think I can explore something over here. Hold on. Yeah, the first game, every enemy had a unique death animation. Not so for the second one. No, I can't get up there. Can we get up there from this side? I think I can. Metafusion, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? How you doing? How you going? What's going on? All right. Smacked him good. Smacked him done good. All right. So we're good on this side. I think we can access this. We'll teleport up there later. Instead, we are gonna go. I think there's almost nothing to do, maybe nothing to do. Yeah, okay. I don't have another coin, so I can't do that. Hopefully I find one at some point. I could probably get some stuff done here and explore that, but we'll wait. Okay, all the way down. No, actually, we'll just do the shortcut, which is left. New Terraria Calamity track just dropped, certified banger. Good, good. You know, let's do it now. I'm in the mood. Right down. We can go this way, right? No, down! Fall! Fall, thank you. Ashen Rand says one day I should play it. I should also play it one day when I have a desire to play Terraria again, because it has a lot of content, I know. Ah, this is where the ornate chalice was. We had to come here to get it, okay.
Go.
So I'm just spending money. We can get another chalice now, another bile flask rather. If we find ourselves back in town, we'll do it. Oh, and we can totally make this jump now. We couldn't do it previously, but now we can. That was just me failing a jump because of this jerk. Could you, like, not hit me constantly while I'm doing this, please? Ferrari eats so much time. It's a good game, though. Another fervent kiss. Yum, 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 yum. Mwah. I fervently kiss in your general direction. Get out of here. Okay. So we can use that to give us maximum mana bar. I think I broke the soundtrack. We want to go. This is close enough. This is closer. You know what? I guess since we're here, what was I gonna do? Oh, get another flask. Yeah, this is gonna be another look away segment. If you don't like what you saw before, don't look now.
Now I shall
Enhance my flasks. Oh, maximum health increased,
I
actually.
shall wait.
Also acceptable.
Bring me chalice.
Keep your eyes closed, because I'm gonna come back in and look at her. No, you know what? No, it'll be a surprise when we return. We'll see exactly how hideous she looks. It's safe now. You can look again. I've left the room. We'll check out the sisters.
Fine.
No new reward unlocked. You know what? This is actually the best teleport. It's not really that closer, but I'll take it. There's gotta be a secret in that room. I forget what, there was a room that looked like that in Blasphemous 1. I just forget what the secret of that room was, so I don't remember how to unlock it here. Whatever it is. You know what's interesting is this wasn't here previously because A, you have to have the jumps and the dashes, but B, it has risen out of the ground. And actually we can see it in the background. There it is, right there. Look at that. Should I kill you? This guy, it has no head. How strange. That's going. Oh, you gotta jump over that, huh? Oh. It's one of those fights where it's impossible to find a time to heal, huh? It's like, should I try dashing through him, you think? Maybe? I feel like a lot of fights in this game against dudes, you can just use the twin blades, and it works pretty well. That's not what I meant to do. That's also, I keep pressing B to dash. That's not dash. Cool edgy OST, and we're gonna be fighting that guy again later. Hopefully not on the same bridge. Because I would like to at some point heal again. Whoa, the frick. Gotcha. Are you gonna play Elden Ring DLC? Yes, I will. I'll probably play it with the same character I played last time, because I never replayed Elden Ring at all.
The ancient cathedral has emerged from the dark, inky sea. Never did I think I would see this with these old eyes of mine. Pray, why does the miracle wait till now to bring it to the surface? Cast your eyes upon it.
Yeah, maybe it's because I did it.
Is there nothing? What a...
Okay. Now, will he still be here later? I don't know. I hope so. Oh, everything's so freaking tanky now. We're playing Splatoon now. I'm a fish now, I'm a squid now. I knew it. That's a hand holding a dude. What a strange level we're in right now. Oh, you see, this guy's using a mace. Passion Rand says, I don't want to spoil myself. That's fair. Have you played Elden Ring Base Edition? Oh my god, there's so many dudes. Oh, I missed it. Meow. I do like the twin blades because they're fast. I'll admit that. You can kind of cheese some enemies just by spamming it a lot. You son of a... It's the same thing we were just dealing with. You explode. Just an inky explosion. Woo! Ah, you got me. I do like not having to care at all about like what the enemies are, any patterns that they might have. It's just, you know, just spam. Man, this does not work well at all. a terrible weapon for that situation. Ugh. Can't make that. Okay, so there's something there I need and something there I need so far. This was I think this was a bit of a wasted trip. No, we can fall down through some of the platforms. Let's see if there was a platform here we could fall down through. Yes, here. That would have been a mistake, and also one that I feel like would have been fair to make. They don't do a very good job of telling you that you can jump down through those platforms, because it very much looks similar to the other architecture. Dude, you love fish, huh? She just loves fish. All right, I think I'm just gonna go this way. I see what they're going for here, which is just like a test of, hey, do you have enough health to get through this section? It's a little much, but that's okay. Sunken Cathedral. We should get this, I think. I don't think we should explore. I think we should fight.